From introducing creative symbols that capture the French spirit to displaying the cultural heritage of each city, let's take a look at the new Paris Olympics pictograms. Brace yourself, because I've got some exciting news from Paris 2024. The organizing committee just unveiled the amazing look of the upcoming Olympics and the Paralympic Summer Games. Can you believe it? We're only a year and a half away from this iconic event that'll bring athletes and spectators from all corners of the globe together. And now we can finally get a sneak peek of what the games will look like in the competition venues, host cities, and celebration sites. Let me tell you, the look they've presented is all about elegance, creativity, and the oh-so-French art de vivre. It's literally a visual feast that captures the innovative and bold spirit of Paris 2024. Honestly, they've really gone above and beyond to create an experience that's truly unforgettable. Now, let's talk about the awesome pictograms. These little icons play a big role in helping people from over 200 different nationalities find their way around, especially when the language or local customs might be unfamiliar. But here's the cool part. At Paris Games, these pictograms won't just be ordinary symbols anymore. Nope, they'll be like real badges of honor. Just imagine wearing a badge that represents your favorite Olympic or Paralympic discipline. It's like a symbol of pride. Paris 2024. President Tony Estange couldn't have said it better. He expressed that with these special badges, they're going to celebrate the special bonds that unite sports community members and enthusiasts. Now that you've got an idea of the overall look, let's dive into the pictograms' more fascinating details. So, the International Olympics Committee has revealed that there'll be 62 pictograms for the Olympic and Paralympic disciplines. But there'll be real badges of honor this time around. Besides this, they announced that there'd be a total of 23 Paralympic disciplines. And guess what? They've got their own set of 15 Paralympic-only pictograms. Talk about inclusivity, right? But that's not all. There are also 8 pictograms that'll be shared between the Olympics and Paralympics, displaying the unity between the two events. Frankly speaking, the designs are bursting with colors, making them eye-catching and vibrant. Each icon is made up of 3 key graphical elements. You've got an axis of symmetry, a representation of the ground, and of course, a depiction of the respective sport. Clearly, the administration has left no stone unturned, working closely with international federations to make sure that even the tiniest details, like the different types of blades used in fencing, were accurately represented. Now, that's some serious attention to detail. I mean, pictograms have been an important part of the Olympic Games since 1964, when Tokyo showed Yusaku Kamakura's iconic designs. And let's not forget the Paralympics, which introduced their first set of pictograms in Barcelona in 1992. It's incredible to see how these symbols have evolved and turned into an important source for each host country to express the event's unique vision. Tony was right to say that a pictogram is a symbol that's collectible, and I couldn't agree more. It'll be amazing to see our favorite athletes rocking pins or t-shirts with your favorite sports pictogram. With that in mind, Paris 2024 look is all about capturing the spirit of French elegance. You've got to agree that the look is bold, colorful, and absolutely attractive. Now, let's talk about the inspiration behind this incredible visual representation. Paris 2024 has chosen none other than Marianne as the symbol for the Games, reflecting the values of liberty, equality, and brotherhood. And check this out. The mascots will be sporting the iconic Phrygian cap. But here's where it gets really interesting. The famous paved streets of Paris are taking center stage in the new look of the 2024 Olympics. If you didn't know, paving stones have been an important part of French urban life for ages. Like, they've graced the streets of Paris since the Middle Ages, becoming even more widespread with the introduction of the traffic systems in the 19th century. Now, for the Paris Games, they've taken the power of these iconic symbols and used them in their fresh new style, showcasing the rich heritage of France. What's more, each of these stones is decorated with 3 distinct kinds of visuals: pictures of sports, iconic locations, and a tribute to the French lifestyle. Without a doubt, it's a genuine portrayal of the Games' diversity and energy, reflecting the spirit of the upcoming Olympics with their slogan, Games Wide Open. As you can see, this new look is all about elegance, reflecting the spirit of Paris as the fashion capital and the city of light. On top of that, they've taken inspiration from the iconic Art Deco movement that captured everyone's attention during Paris's previous hosting of the Games in 1924. As we discuss the visual identity of the Paris Olympics, it's impossible to overlook the 4 key objectives it's built on, and they are celebration, transfer, rationalization, and personalization. Now, each objective perfectly aligns with the overall message of the Games. For instance, take the celebration objective. It aims to bring people together through the power of sport, creating a joyful and colorful experience that reflects the festive spirit of the Olympic Games, the biggest sporting event on the planet. Not only that, the administration is all about delivering improved games. And to achieve that, they've chosen a shared theme for both the Olympic and Paralympic Games. Games. This means minimal differences between the two, keeping things balanced. Now let's talk about the presentation style. It's going to remain consistent throughout with a small change. So instead of the iconic Olympic rings, we'll see the Agino, the symbol of the Paralympic Games, taking the spotlight, and some sporting symbols will be replaced with other equally exciting icons. It's about creating an experience that reflects the unity of both events. Well, that's not even the exciting part. Each community and partner will have the opportunity to personalize the look in their own unique image. It's a chance for them to proudly show their identity and be a part of this grand celebration. Now, as you know, the pictograms will be taking center stage, and you'll get to witness a whole new level of innovation with it. I know it might take us a little time to adapt to these new symbols, but trust me, they're going to be everyone. In fact, you'll come across them on digital tickets, signs scattered throughout the stadiums, and even on television broadcasts. And you know what's exciting? They'll also have animated versions designed to capture your interest and make a splash on social media. Why are they going all out with these symbols, you might wonder? Well, their goal is to make them an essential part of fans and everyday athletes' lives. And guess what? That includes young people too. Paris 2024 has taken on a challenge to reach out and connect with the younger generation. That's why they've added breakdancing as an Olympic discipline. They want to embrace youth culture and connect with them in a way that's unique and meaningful. But wait, there's more. Inclusion is another vital aspect of the upcoming Olympics. As I've already mentioned, that there'll be 64 pictograms, with 8 of them being the same for both the Olympic and Paralympic disciplines. Just think about it. Sports like para-judo and para-badminton united under one banner, sharing the same values. No wonder the International Olympic Committee was pleasantly surprised by this innovative approach to the symbols. In fact, they recognized the importance of reconnecting with young people and adapting to their distinctive way of communication. The challenge of engaging the younger generation was acknowledged, and Paris 2024 is determined to make it happen. So it goes without saying that the Paris Olympics are going to be all about color, symbols, and shared passion that'll leave a lasting impression on everyone. With the use of vibrant shades of red, green, blue, and purple, the administration has taken the traditional Parisian symbols and given them a modern twist, blending the best of both worlds. Also, the interesting thing is that the designs are intentionally understated, especially around the venues, so that the athletes can truly shine and take center stage. Now brace yourself. The athletics track at the iconic Stade de France will be decorated with the iconic shades of purple. Clearly, it's a bold and symbolic choice, representing a smooth blend of the sport and the spirit of Paris's games. But wait, there's more to this visual extravaganza. While the visual identity will be consistent across all Olympic Games, each host city has the opportunity to add their own touch by displaying their unique architectural symbols. But Paris 2024 doesn't stop there. As I said, they're going above and beyond to involve everyone in the celebration. Like, they're encouraging all municipalities in France to proudly fly the flags of the Games. What's more, graphic kits will be provided to schools, allowing them to decorate their facilities and promote the spirit of the sport among the younger generation. After all, it's all about spreading the joy and excitement of the Games far and wide. So there you have it, from displaying the cultural heritage of each city to introducing creative symbols that capture the French spirit. This was your exclusive look at the new Paris Olympics pictograms.